All right, guys, before I start this video, I need to remind you that this is a conspiracy theory of what happened at Maui. All right. And I'm going to ask you to please save this video because a lot of people that's posted videos about Maui have had their videos removed. And I think there's a lot of things you need to see in here. Now, to start off, we need to time travel a little bit back in time to January 28th. And I think a lot of you will remember January 28th because that's the day the spy balloon was going over the United States. What a lot of people don't realize, though, is that on the same day, the University of Hawaii released this photo of green lasers going from space onto Hawaii. Believe it or not, this was all over the news. You just don't remember it because of the whole spy balloon going on. Now, China did later comment about the lasers, stating that they were measuring for pollutants and geography and all that. But this former Marine actually had a pretty good thing to say about it, is that why would the Chinese be measuring for pollutants when they're the biggest polluters on Earth? So I did a little research, and online you can actually see where satellites were in the past. So I put in the exact time those lasers were there on January 28th, and the satellite was right over Hawaii. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, you've seen this video on TikTok where it shows all the different colors and the colors that the lasers actually burn, okay? Keep this in your mind, that the blue did not get burned. And also keep this in your mind, right on a Chinese website, blue tin roofs spring up in China, all over. Wonder why. Now, I know you've already seen these photos too. This is one of the photos of the blue cloth that did not get burned, even though the fire went right through there. And to be honest, the photos go on and on. I mean, guys, even cars, blue cars, did not get burned. There's another over there. Now this entire building went down and everything near it. Blue umbrella stood. Now this even goes deeper, okay? You see all this aluminum that was melted from these cars? Do you guys realize how hot it's got to be to melt aluminum? 1,221 degrees. But something is a little strange here, okay? Okay, so I want you to look at all the roads, all right? You notice how they're just fine? They're not all melted. They're not all bad. It's kind of strange. Because the melting point of asphalt is 343 degrees Fahrenheit. So naturally, I dug a little bit deeper. And online, you can actually get a list of the times of when the fire started, where they're at, and all that in Maui. And the crazy part is, every single big event that happened during that time, the satellite happened to be pretty close. So here's my recommendation. Take this video however you want to. Do your own research. Look at where the satellites were during these major events. I looked at probably 15 different spots in time where the big events were happening during the fire, and every time the satellite was nearby.